When the narcissist hurts you but still wants you, this is how they handle things. Welcome to another episode. For those of you who have arrived today, please accept my warmest welcome. Without your help, my channel wouldn't exist. Thank you very much. It would be great if you could also join this channel and enable the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the new videos that are posted here. Thank you very much. Now, let's begin. Our today's topic is this: narcissists often try to make up for their mistakes in peculiar ways, but their pattern is always similar. To make up means to mend one's relationship with another or to end an argument. This is common when dealing with narcissists due to their propensity for causing mischief and harming others. Because they don't want to face the consequences of their actions, they avoid admitting that they've done something wrong. As a result, you have virtually no hope of receiving an apology from them. Narcissistic individuals often come up with elaborate schemes to improve things while avoiding dealing with the root of the problem. I go over 3 of them in today's video because a narcissist would prefer these most of the time in order not to be reminded of a mistake they made. Firstly, they'll make it in a way that they will never hear about it again. They want you to put it out of your mind and not bring it up again. By this, I mean narcissists don't want to hear the truth about themselves and their flaws ever again. They don't want you to bring this to the table. In this way, they will think you're benefiting them and yourself by pretending the incident never occurred. Narcissists rely on a few key factors to ensure that their makeup or reconciliation session goes as planned. Giving you more time is one of their favorite strategies, and this is our second point. When it comes to manipulating others, this is an effective strategy. To avoid apologizing or dealing with the problem, a narcissist may give you some distance if they realize they've upset you. As a result, bringing up an old issue when you see them again may seem strange after they stop talking to you or avoid you for a while. Hence, they greet you with a smile and a gift and act as if there was no history between you two. The narcissist's goal is to get you to follow their lead and be open to their seduction again. But most importantly, you must be willing to continue the relationship as if nothing bad had happened, or give it another go by forgetting everything that has happened in the past and starting over. The narcissist is not a new phenomenon, and hence, the toxic cycle begins once more. People are still misled into believing they can start over and have a better life. In reality, it's not. Also, the narcissist will accuse you of being negative and stuck in the past if you keep talking about what they did. They would try to convince you that talking about the past was a bad thing to do. In other words, it's time to move on and focus on the present moment. Narcissists have 2 sets of rules, and I always say that. They refuse to admit a mistake or accept responsibility for their actions whenever they make a mistake. If, on the other hand, you were at fault, they'd be delighted to spend hours discussing it, making you feel guilty to the point of breaking and forcing you to do all manner of things to make it up to them. As a result, we are unable to tolerate their deceptions. Having 2 sets of rules shouldn't be allowed to happen. Nonetheless, let's revisit the topic of time. In the narcissist's mind, they hope the time they give will be enough for you to get over what they did and move on without having to apologize or take responsibility for anything. If you want to end the conversation quickly with a narcissist, they may listen to what you say and pretend to agree with you. They do this to give the impression that they are interested in what you have to say and are listening, but it is all an act on their part, because it makes you feel better, and they may even nod as if they agreed to take responsibility. But the narcissist will never accept blame. Narcissist believes they are above reproach. The narcissist only wants you to believe that they have taken responsibility when they haven't done anything about it. Even apologize in general, implying they're not sorry for any specific incident. Some of their favorite catchphrases are, "Whatever it is, I did wrong, sorry," etc. They just try to appear reasonable, but without the intention of actually taking responsibility for anything. In the third case, and probably the easiest way for them, narcissists prefer to use seduction as a means of making things the way it was before. The narcissist believes that having sex will alleviate the situation faster than talking about it. In the heat of a situation, they'll just hug you, cares you, and take care of you as if you were their most precious jewel. I will tell you this, they're so good at it. The narcissist uses intimacy to control your emotions and use them to make you forget the pain they have caused you. Even though they appear to be very close to you on all levels, being sexual with them will only weaken and pollute your spirit. It is common for narcissists, both male and female, to use closeness as a means of making their victims believe that they care about them and only want to be near them. But in reality, it's just a smokescreen to hide the real issue. In each case, the narcissist seeks to avoid addressing their faults, so they can avoid discussing their problems. They want to kiss and make up. They'll keep using this as long as it is working. They also believe that discussing the issue in general terms and making empty promises to do better will suffice. Narcissists have difficulty apologizing because they believe they don't have to. A narcissist can only be reconciled if the other person acts as if they have never done anything wrong and will never do anything wrong again. Therefore, we're here to dismantle their lies by using the truth. Is there anything else that narcissists do to make themselves look better? I sincerely hope that you found this material useful. Please let me know in the comment section below if this is the case. Tell us what you thought of today's episode in the comment below. And for future videos, please consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell button below. As always, thanks for tuning in.